Hey guys, Hoodstalker again, and today I have another action figure review, and this one is one I just picked up. It was last night I just picked this up. As you can see, it's another Darth Vader. And I'm sure most of you are thinking, "Oh, really? Another Darth Vader in the Black Series already? Wasn't it not too long ago we just got one?" Yeah. But this one's a bit different from the other ones. Actually, I should have grabbed it before I started this video. If you guys can wait a few seconds, I'll be right back with the other one. Alright, I'm back. Okay, so, before we get on to the Vaders, we'll look at the packaging. So, you got Darth Vader, Black Series. A nice image of Vader up there. Standard packaging. And if you can tell from this picture, yeah, it's from the Revenge of the Sith. Probably one of my favorite. Revenge of the Sith was actually my first experience with anything Star Wars. As you can tell, there he is. He's on the deck of a Star Destroyer, and this is from the end of the movie when he is going up to look at the construction of the Death Star. So yeah, that's purely why I kept this packaging. So, now that we don't need it, throw it off to the side. Literally. So, now this is the old one. This was the last one we had gotten. Before this one I'm reviewing right now, of course. And this was the legs twisted weird. This one was from episode 5, like when everyone was on Bespin, and they went there that one Roman, he was there, and he did that thing, you're like, no, you can't shoot me. So this is the last one. And so it's all black. So it's gonna be hard to show you the differences. Okay, now I have misplaced his lightsaber, but it's a standard Darth Vader lightsaber that we've been getting since the Vintage Collection, and for a while. It's been the same one. So I'm putting this one off to the side for now. Here's the new one, which I do have on a display base right now. This one, sorry, I think I'm coming down with like a cold or something. This one is probably my favorite Darth Vader yet. This one is really great. Let's see, I'm going to try and use the light from my phone. You can see there you go, you can kind of see the face a bit better. And just looking at it like that, yeah, look how screen accurate that is. That's freaky how accurate that is. And bringing in the other one, see, you don't get quite the same reflection off of him. It's not quite the same. But now that you've kind of seen some of the face detail, bringing in the new guy. As you can see, their chest things are different. The little boxes are a little bit different. This one had cloth here. This one is just plastic. If you can see, the shoulder pads are different. I don't know how to really show you, but the gloves are also different. The legs are different. The crotch piece is new. So is the belt. The head sculpt is new. There's a new point of articulation. This thing isn't a freaking string anymore. It's actually sculpted on the way it should have been. And the legs are new, I believe. Yes, the legs are new. Everything on this guy are new pieces. Literally, possibly the only things that would have been reused is the cape and the little hoist cape there. Those are probably the only reused parts on this guy. Sorry about that. So quickly going over accessories. He comes with 2, and yes, he does come with 2. He comes with ignited lightsaber, which this one is a bit newer mold than the old ones. I kind of wish I had one of the older ones to show you, but it is a new mold. It is a bit thicker, a bit bulkier, and I like that. It's not as flimsy or quite as easily bent as the old one. He does come with a second saber, but deactivated. Now this is I can't talk right now. Accessory that has not been seen in a while, especially this version of this figure, has not been seen in 7 years. I have the original version of the Revenge of the Sith Vader. I can't show you it because it's in storage, and yeah, that's several blocks away, and I don't know where in the storage it is. So I can't show you that. Sorry about that. Taking off the display stand, he does have a ball joint in the head. Now, this guy has a tendency for the head to fall off, so when you're moving it, be careful. You can get it to look up. It's only halfway on the joint, but you can get him to look up. Kind of going the same. You gotta be careful. You can look down. It's mostly meant for side to side, though. But this is probably the most screen accurate Vader you can get to the Revenge of the Sith version. And it's one of the only ones you can get because this was the second version of this guy we were getting. He has a ball hinge at the shoulder, which they did conceal very nicely. I like that. He has a ball hinge at the elbow. He also has a swivel and a hinge at the wrist. That is something I have not seen on Vader. That is a really cool piece of articulation. And this one actually has a ball jointed waist. So you get a little bit up and down. Hold on. Maybe if I'm not holding on to the cape. Yeah, you get a little bit up and down. Side to side. Oh, I do not like this. Anyways, you get a... Yeah, that's another point of articulation we don't see too often on this guy. When you go to turn it forward, it kind of rotates. Which then if you turn the knee and didn't do that, you could probably get this guy in a crouching pose. Like when he does when he's talking to the Emperor. Then he has a ball hinge at the knee, a hinge at the ankle, and the ankle rocker. I've never seen that on Darth Vader, not once. That is cool that we got that. So, by now, this is probably the best Darth Vader to date. There could be one thing that would be improved upon. One thing, the paint job on the lightsaber, I wish was a little bit better because you can see the silver going over the black. Yeah, that could have been done a bit better. The stability of the head could be fixed a bit. Maybe a second head where the helmet is removable, but it has a second head. And I guess I'm like trying really desperately to find things that need to be improved on this thing. It's hard to do. Point being, this is a really awesome figure. If you don't have it, I recommend you go pick it up. It's fantastic. There's tons of articulation. It's a Darth Vader we haven't seen in 7 years. 7 freaking years. And heck, it's worth getting even if you just want to get it for the deactivated saber, because he's one of the few Darth Vaders you can get this with. I believe there's only one other one, and that one's hard to find. So, either way you slice it, this is a great character to get. I recommend you get him. And hopefully I get over this cough. And by the way, my Assassin's Creed videos will be coming up. I will try to get them posted later today if I can. I've just been really busy. I've had a lot of things on my schedule. It's been really hard with schoolwork and whatnot, so... I got any cough syrup. So anyways, this is Hoodstalker 4 signing out, and yeah, go get this figure. Bye.